What's going on, everyone? Wanted to go over this new topic that was announced by the IFBB and the NPC a week ago. Now, I've been getting a lot of people asking me about this, so I decided what's my opinion on the new category that they just announced, Classic Physique. Now, what is my opinion on this new class, and would I ever consider competing in the Classic Physique? Now, first off, I want to go over kind of what the owner was talking about. If you go back, you can go back and watch that video that they actually announced it on. And the owner kind of explained why they're doing this new class and what's the reason for them developing this new class. Now, the class will be in the Olympia in 2016, and they will have the same thing as Men's Physique was in the NPC, and then you have a Pro, and then you have the Olympia. Now, want to go over the topics as far as why they're actually doing this new class. They said that Men's Physique has gotten a little bit too big. It's pretty much bodybuilders in board shorts, and that they needed another category in between the Men's Physique and the bodybuilding. Now, this is not classic bodybuilding. So I'm not sure if it's going to be what they're going to be judging by. Is it going to be if you're too lean like a bodybuilder? Is it going to be counted against you, or what exactly that entails? I'm not really sure. But he said that Men's Physique is getting a little bit too big, and I believe that that is actually true, because if you look back in the original Men's Physique, when they had the NPC, when you were getting your pro cards in 2011, I believe was the first year, 2012, I'm not even sure. I believe it was 2011. And if you look back at these guys, I was watching an interview on a couple of pros, and they did an interview about the same topic, and they said when they actually won their pro card, they were like 170, 175 pounds, or this one particular guy was. And now that he is a pro, he's actually competing now at about 190 to 195, leaned out, show ready. So over the past 2 to 3 years, they've gained so much muscle, and it's the same people like winning the pro shows. It's not like they're competing and they're too big and they're not winning shows. No, these are the guys that actually are winning shows. So you can see over the years, Men's Physique has developed into more of a bodybuilding look. They're all leaned out, they're all huge, and it's not like the original plan was more of a beach body look. Now, when I first thought about competing, it was back in 2011, and back then, past like 2010 and beyond, I didn't even think about it because it was all bodybuilding. There was no such thing as Men's Physique. So I knew I was not big enough. I wasn't. I didn't feel I was, conditioned enough to actually do a bodybuilding show. But when Men's Physique was announced, I was like, hey, that's a category that I could actually do. Go in there and have more, have abs, be leaned out, but not, huge muscle bellies and veins popping out everywhere. So I decided to do it. Now, over the years, you can see each year it seems like the pros are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're winning all the shows now. Even in if you go to a national qualifier, like I've been doing national shows in the NPC, and if you go to a national show, oh my gosh, I mean, the guys are insane, crazy, developed muscles and just huge guys. I mean, they're insane physiques. I'm not saying anything bad about it, but back in 2011, when it all started, those people would have never been winning the shows. They would have been counted against them because they're more of a bodybuilding look. Now, this new category is for people that are wanting to go in between Men's Physique and bodybuilding. So they're going to be wearing smaller shorts, not board shorts. I believe like tight spandexy shorts. So they're going to be wearing that, and you have a weight category you have to hit. So the next question was, would I ever compete in Classic Physique? Now, for my requirements being 5'9" to 5'10", the requirements would have me being 190 to 195 pounds. That, guys, is heavy. I mean, for me to get to 190 to 195, it would take me at least oh man, 2 years to 3 years for me to do that naturally, to gain that much muscle. I compete leaned out, photo shoot ready at about 180 to high 170. So I'm not that heavy of a guy. Now, right now, I'm getting ready for a show in Miami, and that'll be the last show of the year that I do. And that's a national show. Right now, I'm like 190 right now. So being 190 in, I don't know what percent body fat I am, but I'm not near stage, ready right now. So I would have to gain, I have to gain 10 to 15 pounds to even think about competing in the classic physique. So I'm actually excited about that category, and I'll tell you why. That will give men's physique, that'll get men's physique back on track like what it was, planned out to be from the beginning, which was more of the beach body look. So for guys like me, being 180 to 175, being 5'9", I would have a better chance of going into an NPC show and winning it, and actually doing not only that, but having a better chance in the IFBB and pro shows, because they're not, I'm hoping, and the judges were saying they're going to go back to the smaller guys, and so the smaller guys will be winning actually the pro shows instead of the huge guys that are just massive freaks up there. I mean, they look great, not taking any way, like I said, not taking anything from them. They look absolutely insane, but that was not the intent for men's physique. So I'm hoping that, over the years, it will be, another class to look forward to and watching in the Olympia. I think it will be a great category. I'm looking forward to, seeing all the guys that compete. Looking forward to see people like, what Arnold looked like in his day, and, Frank Zane, all those people that look, the greats back then that weren't overly huge, like, Phil Heath and, Dexter and all those people that's just, insane monsters, but having the in-between. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to seeing where men's physique, from here on out, goes. I'm not sure how the Miami show, it's actually a week before Thanksgiving. I'm not sure how that's going to be judged, because it's not 2016 yet, so I'm not sure if they're still going to be going for the bigger guys for that NPC show, or if it will already be in effect and that the smaller guys will have more of a chance, and they'll start counting against you if you're too big in that show. So I guess we'll see. It's right at 10 weeks away, so wish me luck. If you want to actually go watch the video of the guy announcing it and kind of explaining the whole category, you can go back to, I think it was npcnews.com, and see the story on there. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and hope that was, gave you a little idea on the new category. This is Gainer, my puppy. He's driving me absolutely nuts. I mean, he is peeing all over the place, pooping all over the place. He is crazy. But so that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And I'm gonna do little videos like this here, here and there. So thanks for watching, guys.